up, everybody? It's your girl Lil Ayanda and I'm back with another video now. Y'all know by the title, this is gonna be a young story time for y'all about me going to test. Yeah, so the reason being is because I was like coughing for the longest, and not only that, but I had like shortness of breath and a lot of things, y'all. A lot of things. I couldn't sleep at night. I would frequently go to the toilet. What else? There was just a lot of things, okay? And then I received the news that you know, the people that I was in contact with kind of like, you know, were in contact with someone else that was in contact with something. Period. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, y'all, it was so stressful because I never thought that I could or would actually go and test. But I did, y'all. So ever since this thing started, I was scared, y'all, because whatever they use to test, like, that thing is long. It be tall, y'all, and it goes in so deep. Like, where is it going at? To my brain or something like that? That's what I always said, like, told myself. And I actually opted for the, what they call, mouth swap, whatever, when they swap your mouth with that swapping thing. But then when I went there, it wasn't like that. So the day I went there, I don't know when it was. I should have made this video a long time ago, honestly, but my lazy ass self. So I went there and I went with my mom. We caught an Uber and we got there. And then we got in. So we went to the clinic, right? We didn't go to the hospital or anything like that, because hospitals can be frightening. So I went to the clinic, and as we entered inside, there was this nurse talking outside with some chairs. So she told us to sit down, and she would make a speech, and then that's when we can be assessed. I found it dumb because everything she was saying we heard like a long time ago. So yeah, she did a little speech, honey, and then after that, yeah, she assessed to other people that were there before us, and then it was our turn. So we told her that, you know, we heard for the testing and everything, and then she's like, oh no, you're in the wrong place. Now you see, if you didn't tell us to sit down for the whole speech, we would have known that we're in the wrong place. We're in the place where the people get shot, like get shots. Get shots, yeah. So that's where we were at, but we were not supposed to be there because we were going to test, honey. So she's like, I know you're supposed to go there. She's like, she was pointing to the direction of the clinic. I'm like, bruh, you could have told us a long time ago. You wasted our time. So anyways, me and my mom, we walked there, we got there, and then we asked this other person that was there that do we test here? And he's like, no. Like he was scared or something. He already thought that we got it. Like, okay, I would also think I got it because, yo. Yeah, so anyways. So that person's like, nah, you don't come here, you go that side. So he pointed to a tent that I'm gonna show right here. Yeah, so the tent was the place where they had actually tested people. So what happened was, me and my mom had to get like camping chairs or plastic chairs and put it like 2 centimeters, hey, 2 centimeters, yo, bro, hey, 2 meters away from each other. But we came from the same house. Like, I kept on like, that's my mama, bro. And then yeah, so we had to put it 2 meters away from each other and sit there while the sun was scorching us. I didn't even bring a cap. I was wearing like a head wrap, period, because I was not feeling the clinic. Like, who bouges up for clinic? Not me. So that was happened, and we waited there for like maybe 1 hour as they were testing so different people. And every time we would, oh my gosh, this is what like made me angry, because every time when we had to sit in another seat, we didn't go with a car, and there was no option for like somebody in a car just going past, drive through or something like that. There was nothing like that. You would actually need to come out of your car and they would text you in person. So yep, that's what we did, and it took us like 1 hour, honestly, maybe 1 hour 30 minutes. We got there, and yeah. We kept on going from chair to chair, so I hated that. I brought my own sanitizer, period, because like, no. So I sprayed the chairs and everything. It was, I was just like, yeah, I got my own protection. People were asking me for the sanitizer. My mama was forgetting to sanitize the seat. I'm like, Mom, you can't do that. You can't. So anyways, that's what happened. And then yeah, until we got to test. Who went first? My mom went first. I ain't having it. So she went first, and after that I went. I sat there. I thought that they were gonna, I saw them. I was peeping as they were tasting other people, so that she would put it in the nose. I'm like, okay, maybe she's not putting it that deep. So, but everybody that came out was like, or crying. I thought that they were crying because they found out they had it, but nah, that was not the case, honey. We got in there, and I sat down on the chair. They asked me like my, my name, my age, all that, personal stuff. And then yeah, she came. She was all like geared up and everything, but I understand why. So I felt so vulnerable. I'm like, damn, you geared up like this and all I got is a mask. Damn. But I understand she like meets a lot of people a day. So the nurse came to me, and she came with the swapping. Oh my word, it looked like a earbud, but then yo, it was longer than it. It was like this, honey. I'm like, where's that going? She's like, now relax. They tell you to relax because they know. Man. So I relaxed, and she put it in the nose. So this nose. You only have one nose, stupid. They taught you to look up like this. And then she put it in. And she kept on. And yo. And she's like, open your mouth. I'm like, wow. She's like, no, just open your mouth so that when it goes in, you don't feel irritated. So I'm like, as it goes in, I'm like, I felt like shaking or something. Or putting it back or something, like going back, withdrawing. But she kept on going up. And I don't know what she did. She like touched something, like she wiggled the thing. I was like, oh. I did a young cough, y'all, and she just backed off. I'm like, yeah, bro, you were trying too deep. Honey, what are you going too deep for? And then they told me, okay, you can go sit outside for 10 minutes. We're gonna call you back. I'm like, okay. When I came outside, I was like, damn, mama, I'm not feeling good. She's like, what? And they stick it too like deep. She's like, yeah. Then she had to go and get her results. Okay, guys, so she had to get her results, right? Then she tested negative. I said, yeah, mama. She's like, yo, yes, it got. You know how mothers are. And then it was my turn to get my results. I got in there, and then the nurse is like, come and see. I'm like, okay. I got there. There was like that HIV test. It looks like the HIV test or something like that. And then I looked down, and she's like, if there's one line, what did she say? If there's one line, you're negative. If there's two lines, no, wait. If there's two lines, you negative. If there's one line, you're positive. How many lines are there? I'm like, 2. She's like, yeah, you're negative. I'm like, thank you. I was expecting to get a form because my mom got a form, and then they were like, no, you don't get a form because you're a student. I'm like, but I do part-time work. And like, nah, you don't get it. I'm like, Really now. So anyways, I got out, I was happy, you know, we told my dad, everything was cool and everything. Yeah, I felt good. When I came home, this nose that they poked up and it was blocked, y'all, for the like, I don't know. At night I couldn't sleep, y'all. This nose was just doing the most, like mucus was coming out. I'm like, you know, frequently needing to use the toilet paper. Frequently needing to use the tissue just to blow my nose off and everything. Ugh. Putting Vicks up here, you know the business. Putting Vicks up here on your nose and rubbing it on your chest. Yeah, but I was so happy that I wasn't positive. I was just like, yo, mudim, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, just don't forget to sanitize. Don't forget to put on that mask. Yes, it's really important. And also don't forget to sanitize. Did I say that? Okay, just make sure you sanitize twice. It's not funny. Like, I don't even know why I'm laughing myself. Yeah. And guys, pray. Prayer is really fundamental, y'all. Don't even take it lightly. No ma'am, no sir. So with that being said, guys, I tasted negative. So yeah, with those that tasted positive, all I can say is, isolate, keep warm, do the right things. I don't know what procedures they are. Keep warm, isolate. I think you gotta take meds or something, and eat like healthy foods. Comment down below on if you know what to do if you have it. You go to the hospital if it's severe, but if it's not, you can isolate at home, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, it's the girl Lil Ayanda, and I'm signing out. Stay. Hey.